Alaska smolt. Didn't look anything like it. Used aluminum tubing, silver tubing, mylar tubing, dark blue back. I had a whole bunch of those tied up. I got up here, caught 2 fish in about 5 days. That's where I got to looking later on, and I found that pearlescent mylar for that I called borealis back by board and carried for a while. Anyway, we're going to take this here. I used to have this as borealis flash. Now it's commonly called mono flash. I like leaving this all the way on. Then I'll get to what I need. There's a nice fluorescent blue. It's finer than crystal flash in the structure. Now I'll fold that over and I'll come back there and I'll trim it off. Then I still got all that right there, and I just lay that right on the bench and I pick it right back up for the next one. Now this tubing, I've already gutted the string out of it. Still got 1 string in there. Now let me cut what I need. Really is no need to, like some people tell you, to take and tape that end before you cut it. I don't think. I like using that as the tail of. And you can see a lot of these type patterns in the Hidden Years 5-part slideshow that I got up there on YouTube. And I'll show you how I did that back on these right now. That mono flash is nice if you want to take and get the twist out of there. If you want to take and use it for leggings on some flies. Here again, you can see some of those in the Hidden Years. Now we'll pull this one over right there. Work my thread back up to the eye. Give it a little yank on there. Now we're going to come in with some of this pearlescent black beads I have, the last of those in the world. Although I do know how to make them now when I run out. Now, as I was saying, none of those fly patterns looked like a smolt, and none of what half did do now. Leaving, you actually probably want to use a white. I like that silver that I dye up. And I've got the egg strung on here with the needle. So what I'm going to do right here is grab this thread with my tying thread. And just to make sure it doesn't come out down the road, we'll grab that again, trim that off. Get this back to here. This is 220 denier thread. I'll take that under there and back around to there so that I can grab that a couple times. Then I gotta get back over top, so let me change hands with that. I can go ahead, couple on there, cut that off, leave a little tag. It won't matter because we're about ready to cover that up. Get that back to there. it back up. I don't know if I mentioned Wapsie Fly has some also. They just came out with what they call chew balls. Which grab that eye with that. The reason I'm not tying that off on the front because I want to leave that blue head. And we'll get a little water base on there. And I'll try that. Said that one might be just a little bit big. Might want to try them chew balls from Wapsie or those other ones from Montana Fly Wholesales. But there you go. There's another leaving if you want to try it.